got no idea what I'm doing up here, but looks good. Bird's eye view. Let's just come down a bit and we'll see what's going on in the garden. Right, so these are my tomatoes, and most of them are from Ali D in Canada, and this one here in the middle, Everglades, were from Peggy. But I've got Pink Boar, Tim's Taste of Paradise, and A Noir, Blue Beauty. Oh, actually, Tumbling Tom were ones I bought last year. Everglades, Paul Robinson, Hillbilly, a couple of Black Crim in there. And then over here, I've got my RG Mango Chili, Devil's Brew Chili, and pepper, which when it grows is the shape of a penis. And Julia bought them for me. It's a bit of a joke when she went on holiday to Spain. So I've got, sorry, my shadow's in the way. Tim's Taste of Paradise on the right, and Black Strawberry on the left, which I potted on when I gave the ones to my mum. And I've got some others here, which after I potted them on, I'll pop some back in these little pots. So what I intend to do today is take out at least one of each and pot them on. So that's all the tomatoes. I'll be sitting down over here doing it, potting them on into, you know, some slightly bigger pots there, a bit deeper. A little bit of bloodfish and bone, a little bit of seaweed in, not a massive amount. Probably pop a little bit of worm castings in through it as well, actually. But, just have a little look in greenhouse. I've had a little bit of a rearrange. I was wasting all the space in the corner where the little greenhouse is there. All the bags of compost were stacked up there. It's just like harbouring slugs and stuff. So I'll just move them out here. They're quite dry now, and might be able to start using that for topping up potato containers and stuff after I've re-amended it and just got the roots out and stuff. But yeah, I've managed to, since the last time I sowed some swede. It's best of all in these ones here, and then in this one here there is Swede Invitation, which I haven't grown this one before, so hopefully this one's going to be real good. Onions in the toilet roll tubes, I've left them in here rather than potting them out at the allotment to see how they do. I'll probably pop them into bigger pots soon, maybe space them out a bit better so they've got a bit chance to grow a bit bigger. Everything what I potted out last time's looking pretty good. Which one was it? This broccoli here, I think I overwatered it and 4 of them sort of rotted away at the stem, but I had 4 spares, so I've just potted them in this morning. So that's broccoli. This is broccoli, spinach, Savoy Virtus cabbage, broccoli autumn green, 2 trays of broccoli Matsuri F1. This is 2 rows of greyhound here, golden acre and red calibos cabbage. So a whole tray is cabbages, just different types. And then I've got the cauliflowers over here. So this is Romanesco, all year round. This is cheesy F1, another tray of all year round. Matt's cauliflower snowball, and in here I had some spare cheesy F1, so I'm just going to pop 3 in there as well. For some reason the snowball F1 didn't, snowball X-ray didn't do that well, germination. But yeah, most things are doing right. It's quite warm in here at the moment, the windows open and stuff. But yeah, move this around because it was up against here, just because it gets more sun on it when it's like that. When it was widthways, this side would be sheltered by all the trays that are on the top and stuff, but this way it just makes better use. So I popped the onions. There's 6 different types, sorry, there's 4 different types of onion and 2 different types of leeks in there. Got Ishikura, White Lisbon, Paris to Silver Skin, and Ramrod, I think, and there's Musselburgh Leeks and Leon Prize Taker. So I just got more spares in here, some little lettuces and stuff and that. Cabbage, red Calibos, it's done really well, that one. But yeah, so I've just got a few spares in there in case something else dies or whatever. Asparagus, well, I thought I was going to give to my mum. I've actually popped in here now. I'm not sure why I did that because I've got space at the allotment. But what I'll do, if I have got a space at the allotment, then when this dies down this year, I'll pop it in at the allotment. My Jay's Ghost Peach Jammy, that's actually got a new leaf on it now, and I might have to snip this top bit off, just level with that other little branch below it, 'cause it's gone a bit black. It was a bit cold the other night, and I forgot to put this extra little cloche over it for protection. The peas, meteor peas in here. Put the canes in with little tabs, as you can see, on the Root Nurse 25 litre square container, and just cable tied it together at the top to make a little frame. And these are only dwarf variety, these Kent Blue, so I'll probably just get to the top of that fine, but I am going to have to put some strings around it obviously for them to climb up. So my love potato came up first. So it's Wednesday the 27th, about 8 in the morning, and the hate potatoes just coming through, but the love one is rocketing through. Look. Thursday the 28th, and the love is definitely doing better than this horrible hate one. And it's doing quite well. So the hate came up second, but there's two of them, so they're not as far ahead as the love, in the sense that they're not as big and what have you, but both of them are up. So I'm not sure what that other love one's up to, but you better get a move on, my little lovely. Yeah, you two idiots. You don't grow anymore. Estima here, they're doing pretty well, they'll come through, but nothing from the Charlottes yet, but they were planted a bit deeper and a bit smaller, I think. So in here, I think these are, oh yeah, so marathon broccoli, because some of them didn't do very well at all, they're the ones what rotted away. Isham Special Brussels sprouts in there, looks like maybe, I don't know, I think that's a weed there. But Brendan Brussels sprouts, got two of them coming up, and nothing in the celery yet, but they take a while anyway. In here, oh, I sowed some beans yesterday, some pongos, some rattlesnake pole beans, some trail of black tears, I think, and oh, I'm sure there's another one, but yeah, most of those are sent to me from Ali or Bill and Val, so thank you very much for them. I just put them in here to germinate with a lid on, because it's a nice warm day, but they were inside overnight. They will be going inside overnight to germinate, especially if it's chilly. Oh, and finally got some spinach Amelia F1 germinated, which is good, so I'm going to pop them on today, I think, maybe tomorrow, because they're not very big, and because they've just started germinating, there might be another one or two in there hopefully coming up, so I'll perhaps leave them actually today. But oh yeah, my lettuces in here, these will probably be going in the kitchen on the windowsill. They're looking pretty good. And I've got more lettuces down here actually. I've got some strawberries as well, which are from Carl and Tracey, and they're cranberries, bubbleberries and pineberries, and I do need to repot them. Some of them have died off. I think they may have the dreaded vine weevil in there, so I'm just definitely going to have to get them out and repot them into some fresh compost. I've got some lettuces down here, 9 little mixed lettuces. We're doing alright. And a dahlia, Zante dacia, and tigridia as well. They're all bulbs or tuber with dahlia. I think it's dahlia tuber or corm or something. I don't know, it's dahlia anyway, that one. So let's get cracking, potting on these tomatoes and peppers and stuff. Right, so just sprinkle a bit of blood fish and bone in there and some seaweed powder. Not a massive amount, just a bit to enrich it a bit, because they will be going in the final container, you know, in a couple of weeks, few weeks maybe. Just pop them in slightly bigger ones now, so that if it does get cold, I can bring them in. Obviously I can't bring them all in if it's massive pots. And also what I like to do is tie the tomatoes. I like to put a little stick under the roots, tie it into a knot and plant them, and then I can twist the stem up round the string as they grow to support them. So I won't obviously be able to move them once they're in their final positions. Just want to incorporate this into my homemade compost. This once again was from the single seed potato comp from last year. And yeah, it's good stuff. Right, so first of all, I suppose I better write a tag out. So it is Tumbling Tom. So let's get a little bit in the bottom. Normally pull it up by its foliage. Don't want to squeeze it in its stem, don't want to damage its stem at all. But not looking too bad, half decent root system. What I normally do is nip off these bottom baby leaves and just pop it in a bit deeper. Just move the camera around a bit, maybe. Yeah, so that's the first one. As you can see, it's started to get little side shoots on it already. But Tumbling Tom, they're a bush variety, so I won't be taking those side shoots off this one. That's one done. I've got a little pot down here, tray sorry, with water in. Stick that in there. I'll do the next one. So it's a lovely day again today. I thought it was going to be raining. Pop a bit of compost in the bottom. Lift it out. Drop it straight in. These bottom leaves off, any little weeds in it, pull them out. Yeah, just composting around by the edge. Look at that, lovely jubbly. So you don't really want to see me doing all these, but I'll bring you back when I've done quite a few. Right, little white dots out here, having some food. But that's all the tomatoes done and the peppers potted on. Just spinning around. Okay, so the peppers just in this tray here, just soaking up some moisture. I won't leave them in the moisture, obviously. I haven't potted on all of those yet, but popped, was it Tumbling Tom, Everglades, and about Paul Robinson. But most of them are in this big tray here now, and they'll probably be staying out here unless it gets cold. And if it does get cold, I'll take them back in the house. But they're all looking pretty good. Some of them showing little flowers on them somewhere. I did see one, I think. I can't see where it is now. But no, they're looking pretty good anyway. I'm happy with them. I did my onions earlier, didn't I? I showed you that. But yeah, still got quite a few to prick out, but I've done at least one of everything so far. And I'll probably have to pot them on again in another couple of weeks and find homes for the rest of them. But yeah, I'm happy with it. And it's a beautiful day today. I thought it was going to rain, but it turned out to be a real good day. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.